We are starting the first chapter of the chemistry, that is the basic concepts, and in it we will first take the mole concept. Mole is the unit for measurement of amount of substance, and in symbolic form it is written as mol, mole, and it is the unit which contains 6.022 into 10 power 23 number of the particles. These particles may be atoms, molecules, ions, or electrons. For example, if we say 1 mole of atom, it means it will contain 6.022 into 10 power 23 atoms. If we say that 1 mole of ions, it means 1 mole of iron will contain 6.022 into 10 power 23 ions. And this number is called the Avogadro number and represented by Na. Avogadro number. For calculation purpose, number of the moles in the atoms, number of the moles of atoms equal to the weight in gram divided by the atomic weight. We can write it as weight in gram divided by atomic weight, say A. Similarly, number of the moles of molecules, it will be the weight of the sample divided by the molecular weight of the molecule. Number of the mole of gas, it will be equal to the volume at NTP, this is the normal temperature pressure, divided by the standard molar volume, then that is the 22.4 liter of the 1 mole. Similarly, we can say that number of the moles of atoms or molecules or ions or electrons equal to the total number of atoms in the sample divided by the Avogadro constant, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 represented by Na. Let's take some examples for get more clarity about the concept. Question number 1. The total number of electrons in a molecule of carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is CO2. Here carbon is having the 6 atomic number is Z of carbon is 6 and oxygen is 8. That means number of protons equal to the atomic number, and because atom is a neutral, so same number will be the number of electrons. That's why we can say number of electrons in CO2 will be equal to the number of carbon atom, number of electrons in carbon atom, that is 6, plus there are the 2 atoms of oxygen, so it is 2 multiplied by, and number of electrons in the oxygen will be 8, so we can say it is 6 plus 16, that is equal to 22. So 22 is the correct option. Second question is the largest number of molecules in, and there are the 4 samples are given. We have to find in such questions the number of moles, because 1 mole contains Avogadro number of the molecules Na, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So if the sample has more number of moles, it will contain more number of molecules, and that will be the answer. Therefore, for each 4 cases, 4 options, we have to find the number of moles. So number of moles for A, B, C and D. This is the 36 gram of water. So sample in gram is 36, because we have already written that moles equal to weight in gram divided by the molecular weight. This gives the number of moles. So 36 gram is the weight, and H2O is having the molecular weight 2 into 1, that is the mass of hydrogen, plus 16 is the mass of oxygen, so it is 18. So 36 by 18, that means it contains 2 moles of the water molecules. Similarly, 28 gram of the carbon monoxide, so 28 divided by, and now molecular weight will be, atomic weight of carbon is 12 and oxygen is 16, so it is 28 by 28, that is equal to 1 mole. Similarly, 46 gram of ethyl alcohol, it is C2H5OH. If we found this, the molecular weight of this alcohol, it will be 2 into atomic weight of carbon is 12 plus 5 into of hydrogen is 1 plus 16 plus 1. So it will come 24 plus 6 plus 16 plus 1, and it will come, this is 5, then it will come 29, 30, 46. So it is 46 by 46, that means it is also the 1 mole. and 54 gram of the nitrogen pentaoxide. So 54 gram is the weight divided by molecular weight. Molecular weight will be 2 into weight of the nitrogen atom is 14 plus 5 into 16. So it will be equal to 54 by 28 plus, and it is 80. So it is equal to 54 by 108, that is 1 by 2, or we can say it is 0.5. So in these four options, this option A has the maximum number of moles, so it will contain maximum number of molecules. So option A is the correct option. Question number third, how many moles of electron weighs 1 kilogram? We know 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kilogram is the weight of 1 electron. 1 kilogram contains the number of electron equal to 1 by 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 electrons. These are the number of electrons. And we have to find the number of moles. So total number of electrons, if we have to talk about the moles which we already defined, it will be also equal to the total number of particles divided by the Avogadro number. This will give the number of moles of the sample. So we have to divide this 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31, and we have to divide this by the Avogadro number, that is the 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So it gives the number of moles per kilogram. So it will equal to 1 by 9.1 6.022, and this 23 and minus 31 will be minus 8, and it will be written as 10 to the power 8 if we take it in the numerator. So these are the number of moles per kilogram. Hence option, this is the correct answer. Next question is, which has maximum number of atoms? So this is a similar question as question number 2, in which we have taken the each sample, and for each sample we have found a number of moles. Which have the more number of moles will have the more number of atoms. So it is easy to calculate for A, B, C, D. If we calculate, it is 24 gram, that is the mass of the atom sample, and the atomic weight, that is 12. So it will give 2 moles of the carbon. Similarly, if we take option B, it is 56 gram divided by iron. This has the atomic weight 56, so sample will contain 1 mole. 27 gram of aluminum divided by 27 weight of the atom, it will give 1 mole. And similarly 108 by 108, it will also give 1 mole. So option A is the correct option because it contains the more number of moles. Next question is, how many moles of magnesium phosphate Mg3PO42 will contains 0.25 mole of oxygen atom? If we take 1 mole of Mg3PO4 twice, then it will contains, here this 1 mole contains 3 mole of magnesium, 2 moles of PO4, or we can say 8 mole of oxygen. Therefore 1 mole of Mg3PO4 will contain 8 mole of oxygen. This implies that 0.25 mole of oxygen atoms will be contained by 1 by 8 into 0.25, that is equal to 0.03125 moles of the magnesium phosphate sample. Next question is, mass of the ratio of the masses of oxygen and nitrogen in particular gaseous mixture is 1 by 4. Because this is a gaseous mixture, so oxygen will be in the form of O2 and nitrogen will be in the form of N2. Therefore, mass of O2 divided by the mass of N2 is in the ratio of 1 by 4. Number of moles of oxygen divided by number of moles of nitrogen, because we have to find the ratio of number of their molecules. So it will be equal to the weight of oxygen divided by its molecular weight. Similarly, mass of or the weight of the nitrogen divided by its molecular weight, and it will be equal to this ratio MO2 by MN2. It is already given 1 by 4, and we have to multiply it with the mass atomic molecular weight of the nitrogen divided by the molecular weight of the oxygen. So it will be 1 by 4 into nitrogen is 28, oxygen is 32, and it is cancelled out, it is 7 by 32. This is the answer. Next question is, 5 mole of AB2 weighs 125 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram, and 10 moles of A2B2 weighs 300 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram. The molar mass of A and B in kilogram per mole each. As per the question, 5 moles of weight of A plus weight twice of the weight of B, this is the weight of AB2, this is the molar weight or molar mass, it is equal to given 125 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram. Similarly, 10 moles of the molar mass of A2B2, that is 2A plus 2B, here A is the mass of A and B is the mass of atomic mass of the B. It is equal to 300 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram. We can write this as A plus 2B is equal to 25 into 10 to the power minus 3. And similarly here we can write it as 2A plus 2B is equal to 30 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram. So taking the difference of this equation 1 and 2, that means we subtract equation 1 from 2, we will get A equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. And substituting the value of A in one of the equations, say first equation, then 2B will be equal to 25 minus 5 into 10 to the power minus 3. So B will be equal to, this will be 20 divided by 2, it is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3. So we can say mass of the atom A is 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram per mole. This is the molar mass. And mass of B is 10 into 10 to the power minus 3 kilogram per mole. This is the answer.